Good Thursday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Mike Ottenweller at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. The remnants of Typhoon Dolphin have moved into the western Bering Sea and now are a low-pressure system at 974 millibars and will continue to track from the west to the northeast as we go in through the afternoon hours. This is bringing plenty of rain to the western and central Aleutians, along with some gusty winds as high as 55 miles per hour at times. As we get a little bit closer to the mainland, we see showers continuing over southwest Alaska, stretching all the way from the Alaska Peninsula up to the Seward Peninsula. A little bit of patchy fog lines the Arctic coastline under high pressure, and for much of the interior and eastern portions of the state, clear skies with just some high clouds getting over south central. As we look towards southeast, we do have some afternoon thunderstorms firing over interior locations. Those look to just be showers as they get all the way towards the Gulf of Alaska, with just a little marine stratus hanging in near the inner passageways. Into tonight's forecast now, looking back out west, that area of low pressure has deepened down to 970 millibars and continues to track to the north and east. Winds will continue to be very gusty through the central Aleutians as we see that system continue to move over to the eastern portion of the Bering. Dense fog will also be in advance of this system for the eastern portions of the Bering, especially near Nunivak Island. A weak trough will move through the north portions of the state tonight and bring light rain to the coastal areas up there of the Arctic coast. And for the rest of South Central, we do expect skies to be clearing through the overnight hours, and those thunderstorms over southeast will continue to taper off. Into Friday now, that area of low pressure out west is down to 968 millibars and continues to stretch out as an occluded boundary, swinging precipitation all the way into Dutch Harbor by tomorrow. As we look towards south central and southwest Alaska, we see showers starting to diminish with just a little bit more rain moving up towards Kodiak Island and the Alaska Peninsula. Thunderstorms will be on the docket again for northwestern Canada on Friday afternoon as the thermal boundary develops there, and we see some afternoon heating fire off some thunderstorms, mainly for higher elevations. On into Saturday now, we see a weak thermal low develop over the central portion of the state at 1006 millibars. This should help to bring those thunderstorms a little bit closer to the Alcan border Saturday afternoon. Meanwhile, over southern Alaska, we see that remnants of the frontal boundary that was over southwest finally make it into south central Alaska, bringing the possibility of some light precipitation to those areas. For southwest Alaska, we see continued rain showers as the area of low pressure fills in the Bering Sea. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Mike